Fun without us over there, Laura Baker.
We should go over and join.
We are going to go over and join. Laura Baker is here with us, everybody, today, and also one of our travel experts. She's actually an expert in a whole bunch of things, but we're going to talk about two particular items, and we're going to start you off with the compression socks. And you and I were just talking about how important it is for folks to get these. You want to talk about total comfort. You talk about support and that breathability that's so important. And, you know, for those of you that are on your feet for a long time during the day, you need to have this extra support.
Even if you're not moving, if you're very sedentary, sitting at a desk all day because you don't have that circulation going in your legs. I learned about compression socks when I had to take a long flight. I had an 11-hour flight, and I went, how do I get through it? How do I make it through that flight, right? Well, that's when I first learned about the compression socks, but I have to tell you, after using them for just that one flight, I have now learned that I love them all the time. I use them whenever my feet hurt, whenever my ankles are swollen, whenever my knees are bothering. So what happens on your feet? What's going on in your feet? Because we all complain about our feet. Just yesterday, I was in the grocery store, guy, and the poor guy bagging the groceries are like, my feet are killing me. And he was young. I mean, he was probably maybe 20 years old, maybe if that. And I said, you need compression socks because you're not getting that support you need when you're standing on your feet all day. And that's what a difference these make. Yeah,
and we have them in 3 different styles. They come in the regular style, which is just a solid color.
Such as these.
Which comes in black and white and brown and blue.
Yes.
If you want to get them, they also come in the printed version, which is black and brown and blue as well. And then it's got that little argyle kind of pattern on it.
Yes.
And then finally, Laura, we've also got the padded.
We have the padded. So if you're looking for a little extra cushion with every step you take, these are not thickly padded, but they do have a little bit extra cushion there on the bottom. So it's going to help absorb that shock as you walk as well. So a little bit more protection. These come in the white, the navy, the brown, and the black as well. All of them are knee-high. They're all machine washable. You tumble dry. They're made out of 75% polyester, but they're made out of 15% spandex. And the thing with the compression is that compression helps give your legs and your feet a gentle squeeze. And when they get that gentle squeeze, it encourages that blood flow to just going through your body. So the more oxygen we can get through our body, the better off we're going to feel. And we all know that our heart pumps blood, right? Well, the idea is that the heart's going to be constantly pumping blood throughout your entire body. But from your heart to your feet is a really long way. So by the time it gets down to your feet, it might not be doing the job it's supposed to be doing, which sometimes is what can help cause all of the aching and the swelling and the pains that we're seeing. But this helps to encourage that blood flow to go back up to your heart where it's supposed to be, because sometimes that blood can actually pool inside your foot and not move around. It sort of gets bypassed. So other blood will just sort of bypass it away. So this actually helps encourage it do what it's supposed to do, but yet you feel the difference. You can actually feel it working. And it's sort of like going to the gym. The first time you put them on, you might put them on for an hour or two, and then you're going to put them on for 3 or 4 hours. And as you start to wear them, like I did, you realize that you miss them. So I get home from the long day of work, if I've been standing on my feet or walking, or maybe sometimes just sitting at a desk because I'm sedentary, I'm not getting enough action going on. Do you know what I do? I sleep in these, because then I take them off in the morning and I feel better, my ankles are better, my legs feel better, and I'm actually even just looking better in general. It's a little, you know.
I find that they're brilliantly designed also, because remember, that these are knee socks. They don't cut you off halfway.
And I've had a pair like that. They're the worst when they cut you off here, and you can feel it like pulling inside there, and it's awful. And the other thing too is that so many of them start at the ankle, not at the foot.
Right.
Here with TravelSox, we actually start mid-foot, which is right where your arch begins. The reason we do that, you can see the ribbing going on here. So it's the tightest here, and it gradually, progressively gets looser and looser as you go up the foot and up the calf, right? But the reason it does that is we're actually helping to give you support. You want to support your arch. If you're not supporting your arch, then you're really not doing a whole lot for your foot. If you start at the ankle with a compression, it's going to help in here, but it's not going to help in your feet. So now you get that compression. It starts mid-foot, and so it's going to help all through your feet. It's going to support that arch. It's going to give you some support in that heel as well if you're having any of the heel pains, and then you continue to go up the calf. Now I want to talk about sizing with you, because sizing is very important. We have men's and we have women's, okay? And the sizing for the women's small, you're going to help me out here?
Yes, I will. I got to read it all to you really quickly. Okay. If you are a woman small, that is size 3 to 5, so you'd order the small. If you are 6.5 to 8.5, ladies, you would order the medium. If you are a 9 to 11, order the large. For men, if you are a 5 to a 7.5 11.5, you'd order the small. If you're an 8 to 10 foot size, you'd order the medium. 10.5 to 13 would be large. And then if you got a big old foot from 14 to 15, you'd order the extra large. So that's what you need. But listen, if you're going to be doing any traveling, any time you're going to be in one place for a long period of time, or even if you're just going to be doing a lot of walking, because these help you whether you're moving or whether you're not, with the circulation, with the breathability, with the support, with the comfort. It doesn't matter. You're going to absolutely love it. All right, regular $24.95, printed $24.95, padded is a little bit more. That's $29.95, but it's free shipping and handling. Now, Laura is also here to celebrate with Leslie.
Yes, well, you know, compression socks are well known for pregnant women as well. Because,
oh my gosh, poor Leslie's ankles.
I know Leslie, she was just complaining about her ankles in the dressing room earlier this morning, and I heard her, and I went, oh, I wish I could tell her. But so we had a special pair made just for her.
Look at Leslie, look what you got.
So how cute. So if you have somebody who's pregnant in your life as well, by the way, everybody, you can buy them. Any of the white would be cute for them, the blue, the black, because it will also help them with their ankles too, even after pregnancy.
And Laura's going to walk those over to Leslie in just a sec, so as we continue to have fun with them. By the way, Laura.